Hola amigos de Estos Combo, ¿cómo están? Estamos con los actores y productores de la película de Chips.
We're the California Highway Patrol. This job is crucial.
Guys, how are you?
Wonderful.
Doing fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be letting Michael do the majority of this.
No.
I just want to warn you.
Dude,
now.
that's why he's doing it in English, so that we can both get in on it.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
why
Oh,
he's
you
gonna
can
be
talk in Spanish if
But
you
I
want.
love to watch. It's like watching a dolphin swim. It's just
Yeah.
so beautiful when he starts regaling me with the Spanish. Without us out there, someone could get hurt.
Dax, Michael, you were producers of Chips. Why making a Chips movie? Are you fans of the TV series?
Yes, I'm a fan of all shows that had cars, motorcycles, or fast boats. You name it, I loved it. Miami Vice, 42-foot Scarab. Woo! Buckle up, boys.
No, and I know, and you know how it is. I'm like, when I was growing up, there wasn't a lot of Latin guys or Latin people in television.
Prime time.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I didn't see anything else, but like Miami Vice, for instance, had Edward James Olmos, and we used to watch telenovelas all the time. The family would gather up, and I don't know, did it play on like a Thursday or Friday or something like that?
Saturday here,
Saturday,
I
something like
think.
that,
Sunday
yeah.
in Germany, I heard.
Yeah, Sunday in Germany. So we would go to Germany and just check out and come back.
I would watch it Saturday night in America, then fly to Germany and watch it Sunday night there.
California Highway Patrol think they have some crooked cops. They want you to go on the inside.
Go undercover within the department? That's awesome.
We put you with a rookie named John Baker.
So who am I playing?
Francis Llewellyn Poncherello.
Are the first two female names?
And how is the movie different from the TV series?
Well, the TV series was a family-friendly drama.
And it was on TV.
On
course.
TV.
This
they
was in
didn't-
a movie.
They didn't pull.
Yeah.
They didn't
Yeah,
pull
that's a
their
big
weapons
difference.
or anything. So this one is definitely adult.
Yeah,
this
of course.
is the bad guys are scary. There's real blood. The action is on a much more colossal level, and it has a very hard R tone to it that the show obviously didn't have.
But it looked like it wanted to have.
Yeah, it looked like it was just waiting to go there, especially with Punch.
I know.
Punch loved ladies.
He
Loved
really
them a
did.
lot.
I saw an episode where it was just, he was like the only dude in a yoga class.
Oh, sure.
And he just had his little shorts on, and he's like, yeah, he's trying to concentrate, trying to get get in the positions. But
stretch.
he just wanted to get in other positions.
What's up? I'm John.
Poncherello.
Awesome, man. We're partners. Let's kick this off with the real thing.
Oh, dude.
If you're homophobic or whatever, that's cool.
No. You think I'm homophobic?
Baker? The Baker?
John and Punch are two fine and lovely characters. How do they complete each other?
That's a great question because in the movie version, they are two halves of one good person. So John in this movie is like an emotional genius, and Punch is a logical genius. And so when they argue, they're both making very legitimate points, but from completely opposite sides. It's like men are from Mars, women are from Venus kind of thing. So when we come together, we make kind of like one good dude
Right, exactly. And he's, tall, and I'm dark, and then
together.
maybe
Yeah.
Kind of handsome.
It's funny because sometimes in the movie I felt like John is the secure guy, but sometimes Punch is. So
Yeah.
I think each one teaches a lot to the other one.
Yeah, they are both, they have their own realm that they're experts on, right? So anything at work, Punch is a beast. No one can
Yeah.
compete. When it comes to like interpersonal communication,
Sharing.
I'm very comfortable.
Yeah, he's great at sharing, great at oversharing sometimes, just to make his point across, and it works.
In the movie and in real life.
But then
right?
Yeah, it's a great combination of characters.
Thank you.
This job is my one shot at saving my marriage.
What are you wearing?
My uniform.
It's like you're 3 beers too intimate.
I'm a tough motorcycle cop. I got no emotion.
Dax, how did you feel being actor and director at the same time?
and producer.
And producer and writer.
I love it because as a director, you're hoping people do this thing that you've imagined by yourself in a room over the course of a year. So I'm at least guaranteed one of the people's gonna do that. I'm gonna do it the way I imagined it. So in that way, there's a lot of free time for me directing to worry about other things because I already know at least I'm gonna do the thing I imagined. What's great is Pena, I wrote it for him. So I kind of know his charm and I begged him to do it and I told the studio it had to be him. So I already feel like I knew his sweet spot. So I'm mostly just watching him do this thing I love that he does. So it was wonderful and easy, really. It wasn't that hard.
There is a lot of action. There are scenes that I don't understand how they were made.
Good.
They look so real.
Good.
There is people that is crashed by cars and
Oh yeah, that's
it
crazy.
looks so real.
Oh,
It's
thank you.
amazing. It's a great
Thank you.
work.
Well, there's
I've
a
seen
lot of it was real, right? Like a lot of it, like you actually
Yeah,
shot.
there's no motorcycle action scene in the whole movie that's digital. Every single thing some amazing rider actually did. Like there
I
were so
ride
many
my own
times
stuff, did my own stunts.
he jumped, you know. No, but Peña and I would be like, there were days at the beach where like we get to watch two of the best riders in the world just over and over again do all these crazy tricks, and we're like, they're paying us.
Hey, we need to focus.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm just like kind of powerless when it comes to yoga pants, you know?
Let's get you out of this parking lot. You have a visible erection. You think you can ride with that?
I don't know.
Did you know already how to ride, or you had to learn?
I've been riding since I was 12. I mostly wanted to do this movie just so I could ride. You know, I love all this stuff, and I'm a gearhead probably before I am a film lover. So this was just an excuse for me to do all that.
Yeah, a month before, filming, I never rode a motorcycle before in my life. Yeah, just like the toy ones that you get, but they're really cheap and they go less than a mile an hour. You know, I don't think I could even go a mile in an hour with what I trained on. But it was a lot of fun. I mean, I still ride now.
It's cool, right? I know what Peña liked a lot is that it's this other variable. Like acting, he's been doing it for a long time. I've been doing it for a pretty good amount of time now. And it can become a job. So anytime you're put in a situation where there's like a kind of a new element and it is a little bit life and death, it kind of just wakes you up. It kind of, you know.
I had a pretty good time looking at the picture, but I imagine that you had a lot of fun making the movie. What was your favorite scene to perform?
Well, the one I thought was the funniest after we shot it was when we get the new motorcycles and they're speaking in Spanish and I can't understand them, because that could have been really generic and broad, but there was such a sincerity from everyone in the scene that when it finished, I was like, yes, we got lucky. We got the magic thing in that scene. Because you've seen that scene before, but it felt like it had a little bit different of a tone to it or an intention that was fun.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple for me. I mean, like...
You have so many genuine laughs in that scene. Like, I cut to you so many times, like, really laughing. Which
didn't make the movie, but I had a love scene.
Yeah. I guess that's the hardest we laugh. Now that I think about it.
It was awesome.
That tracking shot that we fly by, you remember?
Really?
Hard we were laughing.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
dude.
that got cut. But it was very graphic. Yeah. To say the least.
It was so graphic, dude. And I'm like, I took care of myself like 4 or 5 times to make sure that, and it's still, something happens still. It's pretty funny.
That's when I definitely felt like we were 12 years old.
It's great.
Which is the goal in life, is to keep feeling like
I grab her tits, I'm like, oh.
We're like Jay-Z and Beyonce. We are ride or die.
I'm Jay-Z.
You face plant in my...
No, there was no contact.
I could have swore I felt either your nose or your lips.
Nope.
It might have been like a little bit of contact.
Do you have something to say to our friends in Mexico?
Just, I'm very excited for this movie to be in Mexico because, again, it's one of the first huge Latin stars, and to get to see Michael fill those shoes so perfectly, and to have Spanish speaking in the movie, and to have the tall white guy be the butt of the joke, I think is good.
We will love,
especially right now,
those scenes.
Yeah,
those were my favorites, and I understood immediately what you were saying, and it was like,
Is it? Are you from Mexico City?
Yeah.
Is this gonna be in Mexico City?
Yeah.
DF?
Whole Mexico.
Oh,
yeah.
right on. No memories. Okay, cool.
Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you, man.
The movie is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
So glad you liked it.
Amigos, pues aquí estuvimos con Dax y Michael. Muchísimas gracias. Les va a gustar muchísimo la película. Espero que la disfruten. Un abrazo.
Hasta luego, mano.
Hasta luego.